Oh man, my daughter's gone, helicopter's gone, and still honking my nose. Nothing's going on. Oh wait.
He's a survivor, he's not no hero.
He's gonna kill you, TK. That's normally how this goes. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. Ugh.
Nah, that's alright. He's still looking at the sweet piece of ass that we got. That we apparently got.
Just take some sentence mixing to make it so that the sweet piece of ass is his daughter.
No, you don't go there, alright? The game didn't, so you don't have to.
TK might.
No! Oh, look at that, a name drop. Yeah, this is overtime mode.
Hey, alright. Which means that it's just gonna go on for too long. Everyone's gonna hold their breath, and it's all gonna end on some crap play, but it's gonna be treated as a major victory.
Pretty much. It's like we're gonna go into the final fight with TK, and he's just gonna, like, trip and fall and break his leg, and then zombies attack him, and that's it. Oh, angry.
It's like, Chuck, I'm glad that you... What?
Welcome back to the final episode of Dead Rising 2. It's time for overtime.
Overtime?
Overtime! Love that
Overtime.
SpongeBob episode. Anyway, TK wants us to get a bunch of different things, basically clearing his name of any faults in Fortune City. And only then will he give Katie back and Stacy.
So to go back to the SpongeBob thing, we need to find one compromising photo at that Christmas party!
Yes! Yes, pretty much. Yeah, we're going to find a compromising photo, give that to him so he can destroy it. And there's actually quite a few things that he wants us to get all around Fortune City. And I gotta say, in comparison to Dead Rising 1's overtime mode, where we had to get some supplies, collect 10 queen bees, and there was a lot more story to it, this one is literally, get the things for TK, go to the final arena, fight the boss, you're done.
Huh.
So it's greatly simplified, but I didn't really want to do that because, one, it would be over too quickly, and two, we still got to have some fun in this last hurrah for Dead Rising 2. So I'm thinking we make some more combo weapons and maybe try on some new outfits, get our style ready for the final bout, and then we'll end it.
I'm going to slap my hands together and rub them in anticipation for what you have planned for us today.
Good, because a lot of these combo weapons, some of them are kind of obtuse in what you need to combine in order to make it. Like, you may already have the scratch card or the combo card in order to make it, but where to find the item to actually make it, that's the hard part, and I'm thinking of one in particular. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. So, essentially what's going to happen is we're going to go back and forth between the different casinos, the different arenas in Fortune City, collect whatever we want, and get the things for TK. And if we find any articles of clothing, we're going to put those on too. So right here's the compromising photo. There's one thing down, and this looks okay. Yeah, I think this will work.
Now you look like a Tom Hanks getting ready for some crazy dealer role or something.
Maybe I am.
The true story of how the most famous casino in Vegas got the scandal through from the eyes of a local bookie who was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but helped uncover the true sinister underbelly of the Yucatan Casino.
There we go. We got a gift basket. That's another thing that TK wants.
That's it.
Well, gift basket, compromising photo. I guess he wants to revel in his victory over Chuck Green, so he's just going to enjoy, the finest apples, the finest wine, great gift basket. And there's the other things. Expensive champagne, a case of Queens, a mobile headset, a USB drive, and a lab suit.
So he asks for a case of queens, you give him a deck of cards. He's like, what the fuck? He looks at them, they're all queens.
Wah, wah,
No, that's not what I meant. Go back and try it again. Then you come back with like 5 old dudes that are like in their 50s and they're gay. It's like, not those queens.
Oh dear.
Oh, look at this guy.
Oh jeez. All right, here's our first combo weapon of the day. If you can find a hand grenade, which with all the broken military vehicles outside, chances are high that you'll find a grenade. And then you just need to find a football, put them both together, and you get the Hail Mary. Let's see.
Let me see how you waste this.
I'm not going to waste it. Here you go. Boom! Oh, I only got one. Shit, you were right. I did waste it. All right, well, that's the Hail Mary. It's 500 prestige points per zombie kill. I would actually suggest using the Fountain Lizard. Distract a bunch of zombies in a big group, toss it in the middle of them, and just rake in the points.
If you had a dealer hat and you had a hand grenade, I lost something somewhere. It's like, dealer deals out a bad hand. I don't know. Hand grenade.
No, I understand where you were going with that logic.
Yeah, okay.
You were getting there.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
Let's see. There's Roy's Mart. It's one of the first places we ended up in the game, so it's kind of a callback.
More like, let's just explore the map one more time before you have to finish it once and for all.
Right. They want you to enjoy the entirety of Fortune City before you leave it forever and never come back to this game because Dead Rising 3 is better.
Unless you want to do a fucking Let's Play about it.
They invented this game just for me.
Finally, I can breathe easy. So, does that... Can you breathe in the gas with that thing on?
Like the zombie gas? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, I've been breathing it this whole time, but it hasn't really affected me because I haven't died.
I meant, like... You haven't coughed yet. I mean, you have that mask on. That should protect you.
You'd think so, but apparently those gas zombies and them throwing up blood or whatever they're doing, it's potent enough to get through the mask.
Whatever.
Oh, all right. I know what we're making. Let's see, a leaf blower. Here's a handy one.
Thought that was a railgun for a second.
I think it would work a bit better. There we go. If you can find a spear and a leaf blower. The leaf blower actually has a few combo weapons attached to it, and we'll show those off later. If not here, then in the loose ends video. So let's see, a spear and a leaf blower, we get a spear launcher.
Let's kick some ass.
40 spears?
Uh-huh. Somehow one spear turned into 40, and you put them in the leaf blower and then fire them.
Man, Chuck really is a handyman.
He's able to take one thing and get the most use out of that one thing.
He plays with the hand he's dealt.
And I dropped it already. All right, never mind.
Well.
I don't need it. Forget it. It's 150 prestige points per zombie, and I've noticed that zombies that are around the target you hit will get knocked back, so it could be used for crowd clearing. It's just not that useful because you can't put it in your quick bar, and as soon as you get hit, you drop the thing, so...
Probably would have been useful earlier, not when there's a bunch of gas zombies swarming you at every fucking opportunity.
I would agree to that. So, down in the laboratories where we beat up 2 fucking nerds and stole their coffee, the case of Queens is actually over here.
Way up there?
Uh-huh. We're way up there. Oh,
It's a
I'm taking
weird
this.
place to put something like that.
I'll take a BFG. If we can make the Super BFG again, that'd be great.
Oh, alright.
Let's see. The mobile headset and the USB drive. So, down here in the underground, I just love being here. Let's see. Is there anything else we can make? We can make another beer hat.
Combine a beer and a shotgun, make a beer gun. Yeah.
A beer gun. It shoots cold ones for the boys. Oh, here we go. Here's one we can make. All right. Let's get... come on.
You have
All
a
right.
mask on, come on.
Yeah, I know. It should work, but... Dead Rising reality saith not. There we go. There we go. Servbot mask. And what do you think goes with this before we actually do it?
An underrated game from the PlayStation in 1999?
Absolutely. Re-released on PSN. Everybody play it.
Really?
Well, I don't know. I think it's there.
I'm gonna have to check. I've never played it before.
Here you go. A lawnmower. Combine that with the Servbot helmet, and this one's really funny. I like this one.
It becomes a bizarre cartel threat for Tronbon.
Tronbon's just holding her head in her hands, just going, "What are you doing?" Yes. There we go. Yeah, just put a blade on top of a Servbot helmet, and this works just like the moose head from Case Zero and the moose head that you can find in here. You just hold down the attack button and you just run towards things. Buzz.
All right, everyone. I want you to try and put a motor on top of a plastic helmet on top of your head right now. And I want you to tell me
No.
if you are still standing after that.
No, don't do it, because that's a
motors are-
liability thing. We can't have people do that. They're going to hurt themselves.
Well, motors are very, very, very heavy things. I mean, you try to pick up a car engine with two hands, it's hard enough to do. What makes you think you can just slap one right onto your head and think that you can just hold that up like that? No, it doesn't work like that.
Aw, we can't hold that either.
Oh,
Yeah, it's another weapon that you can't hold in your quick bar, which sucks because that would be a great way to just... There's a bunch of zombies in your way. Being able to bring that out whenever you want and just plow through them would be amazing.
You're telling me that they just knock off your Servbot helmet?
Yeah,
Like-
just... They completely take it off your head. I mean, it is pretty top heavy if you're going with the motor being extremely heavy, so maybe it does that?
I suppose. It just probably falls right off easily then.
Probably, yeah.
Chuckles.
I just got it. It's because his name is Chuck.
He laughs a little bit and then he realizes, you know, TK, maybe I've been getting too many mommies for Katie.
No.
Maybe it's time I get her a daddy.
He's a
too.
bad guy. He's a bad guy. No.
He can be
Anyway,
reformed.
here's what I meant about some of the different combo weapons being obtuse. This is actually half of one of the combo weapons. You need to find a bingo ball.
A bingo ball.
Yeah, this big bingo ball.
So you combine it with something else, and then it turns into a randomizer. What you do is you just mix it up, twirl it around, you get a ball, and whatever ball you get, that's the item you get.
Well, that'd be kind of cool. It would be really useless because knowing my luck, I'd just get spiked bats all over the place.
Anything from a bag of chips to a paddle saw to a BFG to even important quest items.
Oh my god, I found 10 Zombrax. Thanks, bingo ball. There you go. Take a bingo ball cage and a battery. Put them together.
Why is it whenever Chuck does anything with the mask on, he looks like a goddamn serial killer?
Ah, yes. They will kill themselves. The Tesla ball.
I mean, that footage he just did of just, sawing stuff and putting stuff together, you just need someone screaming and maybe a red filter, and then you've got yourself a horror film that swept Sundance.
Yeah, I admit it. And that's actually a really nice detail, that little call we got. TK said, by the way, I gave your daughter some Zombrax. I wouldn't want the fun to be over so quickly. So, thanks, TK. Your evil plot involves keeping my daughter alive for another day. Thanks a lot, buddy. Uh-oh.
And you get there, it turns out he had a Mentos tube that said Zombrex on it.
Oh, that's so mean.
It's like, oops!
The over-exaggerated, oops! Sorry, Chuck! Now, right here, I'm trying to find a good outfit, because I want this last cutscene to be as silly as possible. So I went around Fortune City, getting all the things for TK, and just trying to figure out what would look the stupidest for our final bout against TK.
Nothing.
But I couldn't really find much. I mean, right now I'm rocking a Fortune City t-shirt like a tourist. Yeah, I've got the mask on, I've got a hat on. Maybe I can find something in here.
You've got to go Starkers, man.
No, I don't think that's silly enough. So how about this? How about I go around Fortune City one more time, And by the time the camera switches from the arena to our final arena, let's see what I turn into.
So you got your TIO.
Ow. Oh, that hurt.
Too late to play it safe, Chuck.
You've got no awareness, Chuck. It's not quite nice.
God, he shocked me enough, he knocked me out cold.
And then the words "bad end" slowly appear on screen.
What's he gonna do to me?
Thanks for playing Dead Rising 2. Oh.
Uh-oh.
What the hell?
TK, what have you done to me?
What did he do to you?
What did you dress me in?
Either that or this is a second playthrough.
What did you do to my hair? By the way, shut up. What happened to my attire? It's all right, sweetie.
To your right is the woman you love and your daughter. What will it be, Chuck? Will you sacrifice yourself to save them? Or will you let Dead Rising 4 happen?
That ass. Damn.
By the way, the main outfit I'm wearing is at the sex store. It's one of the outfits you can find in there. The pink hair was in one of the cosmetic stores. The glasses you can find anywhere, but I found the ones that made me look the most like a hipster. And then the high heels I just found in one of the women's clothing stores.
Nah, I think I'm gonna go with TK just put you in that because he's like,
Now I'm just thinking, it's like, I want to humiliate Chuck Green as much as I can. How much of a dork can I make him look? Oh yeah, here we go. That's my canon.
He just does not know how fashion works.
TK's mom dressed him every day, so he never learned about, matching colors. Oh, God. Hey,
What do
here
you-
we go. Final boss time.
Whoa,
Uh-oh.
whoa.
Oh, man. So, any weapons that you took into this fight are gone. You're going to have to improvise with all the things around here in this arena, and that keeps happening. If you come here to these side plots, TK is going to activate the fireworks system and try to attack you. But in those spots, you can find some really nice weapons. And by the way, he also shoots you if you're up there for too long. Oof, that was close.
And that gauge on the right is how much Katie and Stacy love you.
I guess you could say that, and when it gets all the way to the bottom, they just get killed by zombies.
All I gotta do is crank it and they love you more.
Yeah, there we go. Just crank it. Don't let TK hit you. Or hit the crane. Ow. And that's all you need to do with this fight, is basically take TK on one-on-one with any weapons you can find. If you do run out of weapons, I'd say the double leg drop, where you jump and hold X, actually does a lot of damage. That also worked in the Sullivan fight. And, try to find as many healing items as you can, because TK actually hurts a lot.
So, can you take TK out by knocking him unconscious a total of 3 times?
So it could be a TKO.
Yeah, TKO TK.
I don't know, but I can at least do this. Eat it, sucker. Oh, God, I'm almost dead.
All right.
All right. Yep. Let's go into here. Maybe there's some more healing items around here. Oh, wait, there's...
A moose head?
Yeah. He got a
Moose
terror
head.
reality moose head. Okay. This is actually a really good weapon against TK. I never would have thought that. But he cannot figure his way around this moose head that Chuck is wearing. Let's see. Let's try to get him in a position. He's going to do his attack. Boom. Knock him over. He just
Can you
cannot
knock him
figure
over
out
the
this
edge?
moose head. No, you can't knock him over the edge. See, it's a little idiot proof. You can cancel out his charge attack with this moose head, which is really nice. And I just love the fact that I don't think even TK, like the AI of TK, can fathom this much stupid happening at the same time.
Oh no!
Oh,
no!
Damn it!
The AI did know!
He figured it out. Ah, shit. Well, I'm stuck.
Oh, ew! Ah, God!
All
Oh,
right,
TK,
well,
please, no!
Oh, there we go. It worked. It eventually worked. We just had to get past the box barrier. There we are.
Yeah, TK looked like he was having fun.
Well, I mean, when you're charging for so long and you're on the brink of death. Ouch.
You gotta relieve yourself somehow, I suppose.
Man, you're just taking this weird places. I mean, I know I'm in the, you know what? It's totally called for. Damn it.
This is a weird place to be.
Right, Fortune City. You know, certain secrets stay secrets here. You know what I mean?
What stays in Fortune City remains such.
Exactly.
So we
Uh-oh.
can't take that from Las Vegas.
I am out of weaponry. I need something. Oh, here we go. A paint can. Perfect. I can take him out like this.
Drink the paint and hit it with the chips! Wait, I got that backwards.
Glug, glug, glug. Chuck, no! I can't. Oh, the paint can broke. Well, shit. Well, might as well save my daughter and supposed hot piece of ass.
God, do you mind?
You're yelling at Katie saying, "Stop being so needy."
You know, I bet you wouldn't fall so fast if you weren't so fucking fat.
Aw, don't give your daughter self-esteem issues. She's only like 8. Jesus Christ.
I'm talking to both of you.
Oh, yes! Yes! I got him!
Come on, man. Justice served.
Justice is served.
Well, that happened.
That's pretty much the face he gave. It's like, well, it's something.
To risk it all, if you're ever really gonna
Yeah?
win big.
I bet you had to succeed!
There we go. I did it. I won.
Why did you kill that man? He gave me a sweetie!
Oh, I'm just thinking if you like take too long and you win the fight, you bring this back up and there's only torsos left.
Oh.
That's terrible. They probably wouldn't show you that.
Yeah, that or, she, like, gets a circulation problem due to the rope burn.
Aw, no. Want to come with? You can be mommy number 278.
I think we can chop it down to maybe 4.
So now do you believe I'm not a member of Cure? God.
You're still under arrest, I'm sorry.
She puts the cuffs on you, saying, "Come on, Chuck, what are you wearing? Seriously."
Public indecency! I love how Katie doesn't say anything about this. So, she can see that and go, hey, whoa. I was in the middle of a bit. Come on.
Yay, Dead Rising 2 is officially over.
Woo! Yeah!
All right. Now,
Yeah.
before anybody comments, because I know it's going to happen because it's already happened.
Oh, I got my fingers on the keyboard about to say something, but what?
Yeah, don't do it. Ending S is the best ending you can get, but a lot of people consider ending A, where you don't give TK the Zombrex, the canon ending, because when we do Case West, which is directly after this, it might be a few days without updates and then it'll be back. Case West starts with ending A. So if you want a coherent storyline, Case 0, Dead Rising 2 with ending A, and then Case West, and then the entirety of Dead Rising 2 is over.
But you needed ending S to get those extra trophies.
Yep, I wanted to get ending S just to get the most experience out of all this, because I want to see if I can reach level 50 by the end of this. By the way, we do. And just so I could say, hey, we got the best ending. That's all.
So I would assume to get ending A, you have to just not save TK.
Yeah, to get ending A, you do everything I did in this Let's Play, but don't give TK Zombrex. That's all.
I have to save the survivors too?
Oh, yeah. Well, no, you don't have to do that. Just all the story stuff.
Alright, I just want plot-important characters, that's it.
Right. Just
Nobody
save the
else.
important people. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna have you join me, get your points, and then kill you immediately, because then you're coming in on my plot. I mean, gigantic words appear on the screen saying that you've joined. That's time taken away from me. Die!
Time spent, I could have been doing anything else, but no, just gotta save you.
A producer could be watching. This could be my big break.
Come on, you are ruining this for me. My entire future is in your hands, and you are killing me here.
Ooh, Patrick Harris? As in Neil Patrick Harris?
No.
Oh.
I guarantee that's not the case.
I wonder if he gets that a lot.
Hey, now that Dead Rising 2 is over, and we get to go to Case West, that means my boy's coming back. Yes! The actual Frank West is coming back.
Not Wank Frest or whoever it is in Dead Rising 4?
Yes, Wank Fresco is not coming back. It's Frank West, the actual guy, the genuine article.
Wank Fresca?
Sure. It's like his Italian beatnik third cousin twice removed. We'll go with that.
Like, Fresca's a soft drink, though.
No,
so it's like you jack off in a can of Fresca. That's Dead Rising 4.
Stop it!
Wank Fresca.
It's just...
How's that for a pun, ladies and gentlemen? Hey,
Stank
what do you know?
Fanta. That's just his weird cousin that nobody talks to.
Want a Fanta? Not really.
Oh, here we go. We got a nice theme going on here. Yeah.
I think they're on cocaine.
Well, whatever kind of party they're having, I want to go. Sounds like fun.
Oh, I want to go too.
To have some fun as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Now, to answer any other questions that you people at home might have, we didn't get all the combo cards in Dead Rising 2. That'll be picked up in loose ends. Anything that I've missed that a lot of you have mentioned, which thank you for all the comments you have given on small things that I've missed, I'll be showing that off in the loose ends as well.
Do you
And
really mean that?
Oh, yeah, I really mean that. Because there have been a lot of people... I mean, I'm pushing away the comments to say, you forgot to show this off. No, I didn't. We didn't get to it. There are a lot of things that I didn't have time to show off. A lot of, things that needed time, but because this was such a strict timeline, we couldn't do it. So all that'll be done in a separate one. And a lot of you want me to do off the record? No. I don't want to. We'll figure something out, okay?
I'm not gonna do it.
No, that's all right. I'll figure something out.
I ain't fucking doing it. You can't make me do it. Kidding me?
But no, this main Let's Play was just for Dead Rising 2 and the prequel and epilogue. There we go. That's all we get. That's all our money at the end of this. We got all the gifts for Katie, and that actually goes towards points. So, fabulous.
All right.
I think we ended on level 48, which is okay, because in Dead Rising 2 Case West, you start at level 40 and work your way up to level 50. So no matter what, by the end of this Let's Play, we're ending at level 50. But hey, let's have a blooper!
Let's do it!
So yeah, my clothing change, I had that idea after facing TK once and losing miserably. So let's oh my god, the moose head? That sounds great. Wait, I hear fireworks. They wouldn't possibly hit me over here in the corner, would they?
They
Yeah, they
absolutely
would.
would.
Yeah, absolutely they would. They can hit you anywhere. Oh, they're coming back? Oh, okay. Hopefully I have time to pick up a sandwich or something like that. Oh, good, a snack. Let's see, let's get out of here. Let's get up here, quickly eat the snack.
Oh, no.
And gone. He shot me in midair, and I think I died due to fall damage.
Well,
Man!
sorry, Katie. Sorry, Stacy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You're just out of luck. You're just dead.
And we're out of time.
Yeah, so next time on Dead Rising 2, we're doing Dead Rising 2 Case West. Bringing back OG protagonist Frank West.
Finally, something I haven't seen yet. This is going to be all new stuff for me. I'm excited.
Oh,
Yes!
my God, yes!
Let's do it!